Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play the Sims 3. This is not a Let's Play, this is a speed build. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by AlwaysMoreSims here on YouTube. And today we are doing, like I said, a speed build. So this house is called Ivory Hill. The only reason that hill is in the title is because the lot that I destroyed that I bulldozed in Starlight Shores to replace with the 30 by 30 lot, which is the lot, this size lot. The original lot was called something Hill, like Hill Boulevard or something. So I was like, I don't know what to call this house. I'm like, let's put Hill in the name, even though this house, it sits on like the the top of the hill, like as you first like come up the hill, and it's like that first house right there. So it's technically on the top of the hill, but the lot itself is not like built up. Like I did not use like a bunch of fancy foundation tools. Last time I did that, I went completely overboard on the outside of the house and then absolutely sucked on the inside of the house. But anyways, so this house will be the house that Kendra and her now wife, Ashley, I was stalling there for a second because I could not remember what the wife's name was. Kendra and Ashley. Chloe, what you doing? Sorry, not Chloe. Chloe's the dog. Chloe's the corgi. Ashley and Kendra will be moving into this house. I am kind of like a control freak when it comes to my Sims games. Like I like to control like every aspect I can. I like to choose. Well, sometimes I don't really care how many kids they have, but because like there's so many kids and I could only come up with so many names, I've stretched out to pretty much every like kid will have one kid of their own, except for Kendra and Ashley will have two kids, and I think I have it to where somebody else is having two. Yeah. Our next one, we're gonna have two more kids still. Our next one's going to be a girl, Lindy, and I plan on her having two kids. But, anyways, I just realized I made a mistake. Okay, this whole time I've been thinking they're having two girls. I needed to look at my thing because they're not having two girls. Dang it, I decorated two girl bedrooms. Oh, they're having a boy and a girl. I could always, you know what, we're gonna do some rearranging. Okay, hold on. They can still have two girls. That's okay. I'll just rework. There we go. All better. Okay, anyways. So this house has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. Seeing as like how Ellie, I have Ellie and both corgis in with me. But seeing as how like I know the Sims that will be living in this house, I kind of decorated it as such. So there's stuff for Kat in here because they're going to be taking Magda with them. There's an alchemy station. Like there's this little like front room that I was gonna have as an office, but I'm like, what's the point of having an office when I put a computer out in the living room? Now there's still a computer in what was supposed to be the office space, but I did it more just so that like there's a computer and an alchemy station. It's like all that fit in the room, and like a bookshelf. Just so that like I know I won't be controlling it as such, but so that Kendra and Ashley could supposedly work, like do their jobs like at the same time. So yeah, and again I have decorated the 2 bedrooms to fit girls. There is a nursery, there's a laundry room. Originally I was going to do stuff with the backyard, and then I just ended up not. I was very distracted while building this house, and so it ended up being like 3.5 hours long. which is an hour longer than I feel like it should have taken to build this house. But because of that, I was like, when I get to a certain point, like if a house is going on, like the recording is going on for too long, and I know I've been building for, you know, again, like yesterday was like 3.5 hours. I'm like, if I know I've been building that long, I start to get really anxious. I'm like, this is going on too long. I have other stuff I need to be doing. And I'd start forgetting things. And I feel like I don't really do much with the back. I feel like 50-50. Sometimes I do stuff with the backyard, sometimes I don't. Well, I feel like the biggest, like, evidence that I forgot something was in, like, the front entryway. There's, like, this bench on the right. And then I was gonna put, like, a china cabinet on the left. Because I normally save, like, the really odd little ends, like, bits and ends. Like, in the, I think it's, like, the miscellaneous decor category. Like, I normally save that for the end because it takes forever to load. And I don't like going back to it. Like doing stuff for one room, going to another room, having to come back to do more of like the little decor items, and wait for it to load again, because I think it is actually like the biggest category in the game. It's what I have to wait the longest for, and I find that really annoying. So normally I do that at the end. I go through, like, I place the little soap dispensers and like the bathrooms and in the kitchen, and I put like all the little things on the kitchen counters, and I put like the little writing like the little cup of pens and stuff like on the desks and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, when I get to the end, I will put like this huge china cabinet up on the, like, this left wall when you first walk in the entryway. And then I was taking pictures at the end, and I realized, guess what I didn't do? And at that point, I was like, I've been dog sitting, and I was like, I really need to get going. I need to go let this dog out. I need to go take care of him because he's an older dog, and so I have to let him out more often. He's super sweet. He's a Cocker Spaniel, which that's what Ellie is. That's what my Lucy was that I lost like a year ago. Huge fan of Cocker Spaniels. I think that's like a breed I will always have. But anyways, he's really sweet, but he's got a little old man bladder, so I have to go over there like twice as much as I normally would. And I was like, I need to go let this dog out. I need to go take care of this dog. I had, like, that was stressing me out. And then my mom was, like, texting me, like, asking if I could, like, do stuff. And that was stressing me out. And I was just like, by then I'd actually, like, already exported the house. And I was just like, I'm not going to re-export it again. Like, go back in, add all the stuff. Because again, by then I was just kind of like, I knew I had, like, I know in my head, I'm like, I have time, you're okay. But to me, I'm still like, I don't have time, I need to get this done, like, right now. And that was definitely, like, the mentality I was having yesterday towards the end of this house. So, like, I have so much stuff to get done. Like, you need to get it done now. Even though I knew that technically, no, I still had plenty of time. Like, right now, I really shouldn't be recording a voiceover. I need to go... what did I just do? I need to go do laundry. Like, I'm actually sitting here... I'm literally sitting here dusting my desk while I do this. Because it's something that I have, like, neglected. And I bumped a cord. There we go. It's something I always, like... neglect. I'll dust the desk, but then, like, it's like the base of the monitors that I for some reason always go over. But I'm like, I should probably be dusting right now. I need to go start, like, my sheets in the laundry and stuff like that. Not sit here record, but, like, my thought process was, well, if I get this voiceover knocked out, then I can have this sitting here exporting while I'm doing other stuff around the house. And that saves time in the long run, instead of me just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. So... why is my mouse blinking red? Anyways, that's kind of what's been going on. Okay. So, is there anything... I feel like there was something else I was going to say, and now I don't remember what. I don't know. I feel like this kind of looks like my typical house. At least I didn't use alliteration, and I didn't call it a farmhouse. I do that a lot. I'm getting a Switch, a Nintendo Switch. I'm very excited. I'm getting a Switch. For the longest time, I actually thought Switches were, like, ridiculous. I was like, I didn't really see the point. I always thought, I'm like, there's like, no games that I would really want to play. Now, recently, like, over, like, the last, like, maybe year and a half or so, I feel like Switch has brought a lot more, like, Nintendo has brought a lot more games to the Switch that are, like, more up my alley. Like, now some of them I've already played, like Bendy and the Ink Machine, Little Nightmares. Like, I've already played those, but I would love to attempt them. Do not chew on the box! Chloe. The corgis are being so destructive, and it's driving us nuts because they are destroying so much stuff. What are you doing? Yeah, you were caught. You've been busted, dog. But they have Little Nightmares, Bendy and the Ink Machine. I've already played them, but would love to try it on, like, the Switch. My main game that I wanted was Mario Kart. I really, really wanted to play Mario Kart. My friend has a Switch. She has Mario Kart. And I feel like I'm on her Switch all the time playing Mario Kart. And I think, I don't know if they have already or if they're going to. I think they've been talking about putting Fall Guys on the Switch. Like, there's all the, like, the Lego games, and, like, I have an original, like, DS from years ago. It still works, too, and, like, there's games that I would play on the DS that I see have, like, either been revamped or, like, a new edition has been, like, brought to the Switch, and that, like, I played a lot of the Lego games on my DS, and I saw that there's, like, a bunch of them, like, on sale right now. I don't know if I'm gonna get them, but there's a bunch of them on sale, like, for the Switch. So I'm very excited, very excited. It should be getting here, like, any day now. I do want to say something, like, I think in my last speed build I talked about that there was a chance I'd be making, like, this really serious video. Well, I will not be making that video anymore. Like, the outcome is still, like, it definitely was not what we were hoping for. It's not as life-altering as we thought it was going to be, but now there's a chance of it, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to put it. Anyways, there's a chance that it could, down the road, possibly become something, like, bigger, but for right now, it's not the answer we wanted, but it's not as big of a deal, so I'm not going to be making that video. And I also was just kind of thinking about it afterwards. I'm like, I don't know if I actually wanted to put that out, like, in the world. I don't know if I really want to have that just out there. So the serious video that I talked about possibly making, and I believe it was the last speed build, will not be coming. Let's see. There is one. Are you really starting this? Please don't. There is one piece of custom. Yep, no, she goes. Ellie. No. Go. Go. I don't know if I snap my fingers and point towards the bathroom. She goes, go! Or she comes to sit by me. That's not what I said, dog, but it keeps you from howling. There is one piece of custom content in this house. It is the custom content, like the 3-tile garage door. I've used it in the past. I will try and look for it to put in the description. So go look for it there. Ooh. If I don't remember, honestly, it should be easy enough to find. Just type in Sims 3 tile garage door or something, and it should pop up. So, yeah, there's that. What are you doing, Elle? What you doing, Ellie? What you doing, Ellie? Yes, hello. Hello. Hello, Ellie. Oh, I thought I'd have more to talk about. And I don't. I still have another 10 minutes to go. I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I do. Okay, I remember what I was going to say earlier, though. Okay, my schedule got super screwed up. I forgot I was doing, like, that I had... Ellie, come here. I forgot that I had a current household scheduled to go up last week. And I had a current household, the review of the new Sims 4 fashion kits, and a part of Beauty and the Beast all go up on the same day, which the Beauty and the Beast was like, I already knew that the kits was not going to make it up on Tuesday. I tried and it just didn't work. So I was like, okay, I'll just put it up tomorrow with Beauty and the Beast, because I just forgot about the current household. But originally the plan was that it was going to be the current household and possibly the kits, not Beauty and the Beast, if that makes any sense. So I've had to, like, rework the schedule. So, like, today, like, the speed build is going up today. The speed build is supposed to go up on Friday, and it's not. But I wanted the speed build to go out before, like, I moved Kendra and Ashley out, because I wanted you guys to, like, see their house. This house is totally not their style, by the way, but I was just, like, I was more focused on 3-bed, 2-bath, 3-bed, 2-bath, and I delivered on that. But it is not a very witchy house. They needed, like, a old Victorian mansion or something, and I'm not good at those. I build farmhouses. So yeah, the whole schedule's kind of gotten mixed up. So, like, this goes up today. I will be posting I'm a Lover tomorrow. And then Beauty and the Beast part 23 will go up on Saturday. And that is when we'll be moving Kendra and Ashley out of, our house into their own house. Then we can finally focus on Will and Harris. I need to age up Kylie. And the thing is, like, so after I ended the last part, my game crashed. Or I shouldn't say crashed. So I get, like, I haven't gotten this in so long. I got an error code 12, and I don't know if any of you have ever dealt with an error code 12 before. It is annoying as crap because it won't allow you to save the game. And so then, like, you lose any progress you had made. And I don't know exactly what causes it. Like, I've tried Googling it before, and what I found is either, like, there's no real solution, or they don't really know what to do about it. Just, like, they give you some, like, things to try, like going to Edit Town, coming back, stuff like that. None of it ever works for me. None of their solutions ever work. So, unfortunately, I lost all the progress, which wasn't very much, to be honest. But any progress I made in part 22, it's gone. It's all gone. I have to redo it before I can record part 23. But it's okay because, I mean, to be honest, it wasn't that much progress. It was marrying Ashley and Kendra. And that was about, and, like, it was teaching the twins, one of them, like, their last skill, like, teaching to talk. I don't remember. I think it was it Adrian? I don't remember. I was teaching them to talk. That was about all that I really accomplished in the last part. So there's really not much for me to catch up on, and since I won't be recording, I can almost guarantee it'll be, like, 10 times less stressful than it was, because whenever I'm not recording, things seem to go a lot more smooth. So, like, yeah, I do apologize. I was just kind of doing what I thought I was supposed to be doing, and yeah, I'm kind of a control freak when it comes to the channel, and I've talked about it before. I had this, like, spreadsheet for, like, every month on, like, what video is supposed to go up on what day, and I even had on this spreadsheet that I was having a current household go up last Wednesday, and I still scheduled Beauty and the Beast for it. Oh, I was really kicking myself in the foot. But it is okay, I guess. We will move on, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do for my Halloween special this year. I have no idea. No idea. I don't know if I want to do something kind of like what I did for Christmas last year, where I just had this girl, like, try and get pregnant with, like, as many of, like, Santa's babies as possible. But if I want to do it, like, kind of like the other way around. So the first few years I did like a whole bunch of Harley Quinn stuff. I don't know if I want to try and do like have Harley get pregnant with as many like random people's babies in like the span of, I don't know, like, you know, like 24 hours in the game or something. I don't know if I want to try doing that. I feel like that actually could be kind of fun. Like, I have 24 hours in the game, and like I would have her do like immediate labor as soon as she got pregnant kind of thing. I think that'd actually be kind of fun, because I don't know, I love Harley. Very much a fan of Harley Quinn. I quite enjoy her, and I'm trying not to yawn, I'm sorry. I feel this is a terrible voiceover, and I apologize for that. But I feel like that could be fun. I don't really know what else to do, because the thing is, like, I don't even know if I'll be dressing up for because I need to start one thought and stick with it. So Halloween takes place on a Sunday, and I work at a nursery on Sundays, and like I will be dressing up for the nursery, but I will not be dressing up as Harley Quinn to work with babies and toddlers. I have this little like pirate costume that basically anytime I'm like it would not be appropriate for me to be dressed as Harley, I wear the pirate costume. And I just like I put it over jeans and I don't know if I want to wear my boots that I normally wear with it, because they are high heels, and I don't know if I want to be chasing toddlers in heels. But like I will be dressing up as a pirate that morning, but I don't think I'll actually like stay dressed up for like Halloween night, like because these past like ever since basically I have stopped going out trick-or-treating, I am now like in charge of handing out candy, which I mean whatever. But like normally like my mom's school will have this haunted mansion kind of thing. Like it's a really big school, so they split it in half. They have like a scary side and like a non-scary side to take like all the little kids, and my mom is normally assigned to work on the little kid side. Well, I will go dressed as Harley, and there will be people that actually come up and take pictures with me, and I feel like a movie star. I feel so famous because I just have like, there'll literally be people that will walk through like the non-scary side just to get pictures with me, and I'm like, whoa. But like that didn't happen. Like this is like gonna be the third year that has not happened because of COVID. Well, no, I think it might just be the second. I feel like I know we for sure didn't do it last year, but I feel like there was some reason why we didn't do it the year before, but I could be totally wrong. I don't know. But it's been at least a year since I've been able to do it, and like that's honestly what I looked forward to so much, was dressing as Harley. And like I just go in, I stand, so my mom's normally like stationed like right across from like a giant staircase, and I just stand on the stairs. I have like this old wooden bat, and I'm normally chewing gum, and like if people come up to talk to me. Now, this is going to be embarrassingly bad because it's really rusty. I haven't had a reason to do her accent in a while, but they'll come up to me and be like, Harley Quinn, nice to meet ya. And, like, I whip out the accent, and if I see, like, superheroes, like, some of them, like, the ones that know who I'm dressed as, like, if they're old enough to understand who I am, or, like, if there's, like, other versions of Harley, like, I see a lot of, like, the DC, like, superhero show. I see a lot of like those versions of Harley where she's like a good guy, but like if I see superheroes that know who I am, they like try and act like, it's so cute. They try and act all threatening. They're like, we're gonna put you in jail. I'm like, I'd like to see you try. And like I have so much fun doing it. And I don't get to do it this year, and it's so sad. Like, so I don't even know what else to do. Like, I think I hear Halloween, I think Harley time, but it's not Harley time. Because I don't want to dress as Harley just to hand out candy. And see, last year for Halloween, we watched How to Train Your Dragon, the first and second movie. That's like all we did for Halloween, and like nobody came out because of like COVID and stuff. So I think I need to wrap this up here. Looks like we're coming to an end. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll try to remember to put the garage down in the description along with my links. There's polls. There's my other channel. There's my Twitter. There's a whole bunch of fun stuff. Go check it out. I think that is everything, though. The house will also be in the description, so check that out, too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.